Okay, guys, let me change the headphones. There we go. Boom, straight onto the headphones. Let's just get this show on the road. Look, La Profess is in the building. ASAP Rocky. No games, no time wasting. La Profess, add in. What are we saying, baby?
We all good, bro. We all good. How's everyone doing?
Fantastic, fantastic weekend. Fantastic weekend it's been for the Arsenal.
Oof, great weekend.
However
Great
you look at it,
weekend.
it's a win for Arsenal. A win for Arsenal, a win for football, guys.
My first response in the group chat
Arsenal
earlier. United fan goes, great win. I went, yeah, for the Arsenal.
facts. And that's the facts. I mean, there's a few Man United fans, I will say this, that actually predicted the win. There was one in here, JBRS. Mr. George is not in here yet, but he predicted it yesterday. He said yesterday Man United will win 2-1, I think he said.
He
And
did.
Ken
He
Dog
did
at the
say,
big
I was watching.
no, he's watching it, and Ken Dog at the beginning of the week said Man United will. But I didn't believe Ken Dog when he said it, and he didn't believe it because last night he was trying to get an olive branch from Marvin says no matter what happens, let's just promise to cuss Arsenal and Chris. And this is after Arsenal won, by the way. And then this morning he tried to call it, and then today he said, "I thought we was going to get battered." So he didn't really believe, but
Of course he did. You
I'm
got.
gonna
He's
run
trying
with
to
it.
keep faith. Run with it. We
I'm gonna
have
run
to
with it.
run.
I'm gonna run with it. Spurs also lost, by the way. That's also fantastic. I haven't even mentioned Spurs
I,
yet because my dad was around, so I couldn't even do the Spurs content.
do you know, honestly, I didn't know the full time result until about half an hour ago. I kid you not. I've
Wait, you didn't know that Spurs
been
lost?
non-stop. I knew they were 1-0 up. Then I went away, did a bit of work today, and then come back in, watched the United game. As soon as full time come, I turned off. And then someone put it in the chat now. I went, what? I was like, hang on. What?
uh,
Happy days. Happy days.
and they were starting to believe a little bit, you know. They were starting to believe because they were looking at their goal difference. They were looking at how many goals they conceded. Villa looking pants. I know
Well,
they thought.
another thing.
I know they thought they. I know they thought they were on a run. They thought they were onto something. I know they did.
Well, no, I was going to say, when Spurs went 1 up, someone put in the chat as well saying, oh, title race with the eye emoji. I went, "Oh, don't get carried away with yourselves. And this
You
is,
see, that's what I'm saying.
you
They
know,
get hit.
this is giving me some nice ammo just to pop back in and remember that. Remember, oh, what did you say earlier? Because
People say that
I
we get
thought, I
carried
thought
away. Yeah.
I thought it was Jamie
They-
O'Hara in the group that put it that way.
I loved. I can't wait to see what Jamie's got to say. I can't
Right,
wait. You want to
when
see
he
how some of the
goes.
United fans are carried on right now, though. I've got Flex. I've got who's the other one? Cams, Culture Cams. These men are moving crazy. The celebrations, but we all celebrate tonight. We celebrate tonight because we've built a
Football's the
gap.
winner tonight.
Football's the winner tonight because Liverpool. I said at the end of last season, I gave my analysis and I said that Arsenal, Man City dropped off heavily, and that is the only reason why Liverpool won because they managed to stay as consistent. Listen, they got 84 points to win the league. That 84 points, they finished third still the season before when
I
Arsenal
know, but
finished second.
you know what the noise they're gonna make is, but we were drunk at the end of the year. We dropped how many points after we won the
Nah,
league?
but that
Who
wasn't the
cares?
case because
No,
now look,
no, I agree.
because
I agree.
now look at them. It's the same. It's the same crap. Like they're falling off a cliff. They've conceded what 11 goals? Is it in 8 games? Boom, but and they ain't scoring goals even like that. What's this? Big lacquer. We're gonna win the league. I think we are gonna. No, we are gonna win the league. The main threat is Man City. Obviously, Liverpool are champions, so you can't take champions away. So they're always gonna have something about them. But hopefully that's third place, yeah. Then you've got Man City, which we have to worry about because Haaland's on smoke. But hopefully they look like a one-man team right now. So if Haaland does get injured, then boom.
Well, I said the other day, like he's their top goal scorer with how many? I think the next nearest goal scorer is
It's
6 players
six, I
on
think.
one goal, one
Man
or two
City.
goals.
Oh, Man City. Crazy,
Man
crazy,
City,
crazy.
sorry, yeah, Man City.
Yeah, I need
So
that
if he
stat, please.
does get an
If you
injury,
can
or if
find me
he,
that stat, get me that stat.
I've
Who's
told you the stat.
this? Who's this? Nicholas Brown. Man United are back. I'd say the
Okay,
treble is on, but they lost to Grimsby and they ain't in Europe.
I was gonna say I thought it was
Good.
serious for a second. I went,
Nah,
no
nah,
way.
not Nicholas. Not Nicholas. Not Nicholas. Nicholas is a gooner. He wouldn't say something so silly like that. What's Nathan saying? So, boom, clutch Maguire. Innit? It deserves a statue for Amarin at least. You see, Harry Maguire, he is the rival's best friend. You see, us, he keeps Ruben in a job. He got them to the, was it the final of Europa League? Came in clutch. Lost the captaincy, still stayed strong. He saved Ten Hag in the end. He's saving Ruben now. What they're going to lose the next two games, or maybe win the next one and then lose the next three, whatever. They're going to lose another two games in the next four games. I'll tell you now. But
But you know the scary
that
thing is
gives enough
they're
hope.
3 points from second. So as much as
Huh?
they've been bad this year, they are 3 points from second. So Amarim's doing all right statistically.
They've lost three games, huh?
I don't know. I know they're 3 points from third, from second.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know, but we got to look how to get. We still got to start looking into context
No,
because
I agree. I'm just saying
because
on the
when we give facts and stats like that, it's skewed. We need to have the
exactly.
context behind it. So it could be they've played lesser teams, whatever. Do you know what I mean?
No,
But we
yeah,
look at
no.
it and be like,
There's no stat behind it. It's just me saying they are 3 points from where they are. So
I hear that. I
if
hear, I
anything,
hear.
it probably brings down the quality of the league in general
Maybe. You're
as
right.
average. Average.
That's why we need to stay winning. Was
Oh
there
yeah,
any
no.
cause for
This year,
concerns? Were there any cause for concerns for you yesterday, or was it a good doggy win?
what for Arsenal?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Watching the game, I thought I didn't feel uncomfortable at any point,
Hmm.
and then I said to myself, it's going to be a set piece again. However we look at it, but do you know what? I don't care about the goals. Look at the other end. Fulham didn't have a shot
Facts.
on goal. I think so. You got to
Apparently
look
that's
at
the
it like
third.
that. You think
Is that the third game in a row that's happened for Arsenal?
second game in a row, first time since the Invincibles.
Okay,
That's happened since then. So I don't know. I think it was a comfortable win from that point. But
it was
again,
comfortable. It was
whilst
comfortable.
whilst we're looking so secure at the back, one's enough at the moment. I don't want to live by that this season, but one is enough for now.
I don't care how
But
we play, to be honest.
there's going to come a point though. Our jaw's going to be rocked, and we're going to go behind. So we need to be. Do you know what I mean? We can't keep relying on these 98th minute, 95th minute, or whatever it is, because we're not going to get the luck that Liverpool got. And that's not even
Facts.
a salty comment. I just mean like they really got some nice rubber the green over the past this season. Forget last season. This season especially.
Facts. The first five games, was it 6 games? But to be fair, we kind of Arteta. I know I keep on harping on about it, but he was a poissy at that period,
Yeah.
and I feel if we played Liverpool today, we would have battered them because we'd have seen that they can be got at. I think he was paying too much respect and just thought it's early on in the season.
Yeah. Nah. Completely agree.
But no,
Completely
but
agree. That
no,
game probably
they're
finished
not.
too early.
Liverpool are weak and they're there for the taking. And Man United actually, Man United are rubbish still. By the way, that was two poor teams out there today, as Clee says. If Ritz and Isak played for Arsenal and Manchester United, you wouldn't what? What's this? You wouldn't hear the end of it. Liverpool players are so protected. Ah, it's crazy, bro.
Well, yeah, the Isak one. Like I said, I saw a stat on Jokeris the other day, which look, whatever it is, what it is. He's not scoring how many games, but I'm like, Isak's only a game or two off of him, but
Yeah,
I
but we don't
don't
talk about it.
see any negativity or nothing like that about him. But I don't even want to
None.
make this whole Arsenal narrative, whatever. Like, it is what it is. We know they
Yeah,
get
because it's
protected.
not
So
about us. It's not about us tonight. It's actually about Man United. It's actually about Liverpool. It's never about United's win. It's about Liverpool losing four games in a row, three in the Premier League. It's a cause
do
for
you
concern.
reckon? Do you reckon the starting 11 just not up to scratch? Is that what we're saying?
It's well, I said it at the beginning of the season when I preyed and stopped panicking about these spectacular signings, which just bamboozled
Mm.
me. So when I preyed and sat back for 2 seconds and realised, hold on a minute, they've changed two of the back four. Two of them I'm not convinced of. In fact, three of them, all four I wasn't convinced about. As good as Virgil is, I said to myself, I've got to look at it from a man's point of view, not just
Virgil needs the right dance partner to be one of the best. Still, I think he needs
no,
the
but just
perfect dance
that. No,
partner.
no, but just that. He's got 350K buff, whatever it is. That you lose something once you've achieved that goal, and that's just natural in you. And he's 34, whatever it may be, anyway. So maybe that's just coincidence. But I looked at that and I said the whole back four needs to gel. Everyone's trying. Liverpool fans done the PR telling me Kirkers is the best left back in the league. I never heard of Kirkez till Liverpool signed him. And I watched Bournemouth play twice last season, both against Arsenal. So I don't know. What go
Well,
on for that, yeah?
I thought he come from Germany. That shows poor knowledge from me. I thought he came
Poor
from
knowledge,
Germany.
but I'm like, these man telling me he's the best step back in the league. Now they're saying he's not ready. Now they're saying he's not ready, which is another crazy PR stunt. Then they're telling me Frimpong is amazing. You got to look at it as all the Trent's defaults and deficits in his defending. Yeah, his
Yeah, but
distribution on the ball out of this world.
yeah, no, it's correct. But like, forget where some players play positionally. Once you take two of your best players off the pitch, and I'm saying two for Liverpool because for me,
You're
they
in
sold the
trouble.
wrong player in Diaz.
No, no,
You're in
but
massive trouble.
they didn't want to sell Diaz. Diaz wanted to leave because he
No,
wasn't
yeah, no, I
happy.
hear it.
Which is
No,
also
I hear it. But I'm
which is
just
also an indication, Nick. That should also be an indication as to what's going on over there. Why is Diaz and Nunez want to leave so bad if they just want to leave?
no, I completely hear that. I'm just trying to say you take two of your best players off the pitch. Doesn't matter if you replace
You're
them
in
with a better
trouble.
defender or a better
Yeah,
winger in that position. Yeah,
You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Because look at us last season when we lost all our best players at one point. Yeah, it was fogged. And that's why we were so far behind in the end. And we would say, "Oh, if Man City, if Liverpool lost Van Dijk and we'd see how you lot would struggle." And they were like, "Ha ha ha, la, injuries, excuses." Now look, they don't know where to play Slobberslide. Slobberslide, they're playing a right back. They're playing number 10. They're trying to accommodate
so
Ritz.
yeah, the top side one's a bit weird because I wasn't his biggest fan until this season. I think he's a lot better than I thought he was, to be fair. But
He's
he's just
heavy.
being
Slobberslide
shoehorned
is
in.
heavy.
Yeah, yeah, he's just being shoehorned in though. Like he's doing a good job from right back from what he's doing.
He's not
But
being shoe.
that's just
I
to
feel
fit
like
him in.
they're trying to shoe Ritz in, bruv.
Yeah, but if you look at today, for example, Wirtz didn't even start. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
And then
know,
when he did come on,
but I
Jeff
feel like
Bradley off.
they've been trying to shoehorn him in.
I'll be honest. Once he did come on, do you know when he like put some stats on the screen? I was going to say, since coming on, I was expecting to see like how many yards he's covered in that time to make a change to the game. But you know, they didn't want to put that out there.
They didn't want to put it out
I'm
there
not
today.
surprised. Nah, not today. Probably didn't cover enough, you know.
All right,
But he could have
Mr.
been in.
JBRS, well done on that prediction, broski. Well done, well done. Got to give a shout out, Nick. He's Mr. S. He's here.
Credit where
Jordan
credit's
Brown,
due, of course.
Jordan Brown, JBRS in the building. Well done, bro.
Big credit.
Oh no, what
Did anyone think that the game
Nathan?
was going to go Liverpool's way after 1-1?
No,
I thought
Virgil is done out
Chelsea-
here. So is Salah. He's looking like fat Hazard right now. My dad was saying ever since he cut his hair, I said, yeah, AKA, that means he went Turkey, got a hairline, got 400k, started feeling himself. Said, oh yeah, I won this. I'm done out as well. I'm knackered.
Real talk. Salah misses Trent. That is so factual at the moment.
Of course, facts.
What's the word? It's so you
They built
what's the
up
word? You can see it. It's so obvious. Sorry.
8 years of autonomy together, like knowing each other's moves and everything, and that's been taken away. Slot, they're probably. I don't know. I'm not in the room, so I wouldn't know. But personally, I feel like some of it is probably ego and psychology, and where people were saying this is Jurgen's team, and Slot said, "No, I've done this. I'm ripping it up now." Won the league title, proved I could do that. Now I'm going to show them how I can do it with my team. It's going to be even better. And Liverpool can take time for them to gel to that. And but if we also look at it, anytime Liverpool win the league, it's either during like COVID season, like something's happened, or teams collapse. And then when it's time for them to defend their title, they have a shaky start, like they did with Jurgen. They were seventh, fifth, ended up finishing third that season as champions. Disgrace. And this season, I think it's going to be the same again. Third.
Wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it does happen that way. That City, they are going to come back into that. You mentioned earlier, you can't write them off at all. I reckon they're going to be pushing quite close behind. But from an Arsenal point, I know we keep going back to the Arsenal and we'll leave it
We
after
have
this.
to.
We have to hold on to the lead. That lead's there now. We just got to hold on to it. 2 points it is. I think it's the nearest. It's 2 points or 1 point.
2 points.
2 points City. Yeah, we've got to build on that. We've just got to build on that from now, from our point. And if Liverpool continue towards last season's standards, they're going to tear off. It's going to happen again. But we'll see. We'll see on that one.
We should do what Liverpool did last season, I feel, but we're going to have a bit more of a test from Man City.
Yeah, I can see that, to be fair. You can go a bit close to a while, but I'm not writing Liverpool off just because, not from a defensive point, but they're going to get goals. They always
I'm not
do.
writing them off. This is their tough period. They're gonna face someone easy next week, probably do them over, and business will be back on.
If they don't though, they lose 5 on the bounce. Then
Who they got next week? Can someone tell me who Liverpool have next? I know they got Champions League midweek as well. What's this? Trent, Diaz, and Nunes are missed. Nunes and Diaz and Jota pressured defenses. Fourth, no, they finished third, Jordan. I'm sure they finished third that year. We need a run of form. We do, Nathan. We do. We just need to crack on and just win games on the slide. 1-0, 2-1, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 1-0, 1-0. I want to go on a 10-game winning streak of 1-0s.
I just checked that they got Brentford away this week.
Who have Liverpool?
Yeah.
That should be a draw. Who have Man City got?
I don't know. I just checked Liverpool's City. No one in the comments quicker than me.
No.
I've got no excuse. City fixtures. Here we are. Villa away on Monday week.
So
Monday
Villa
night game
should
as
win.
well.
Villa should win that.
Nah, you can't say Villa should win it. It'll be a tough game.
They should. They're at home. They're at home. They need to prove themselves.
They've got a good record against City in terms of performance. They've always put a good performance against them.
So I'm saying that they
Especially-
should do something, and Unai's got to keep the momentum going as well after beating the Spurs, because they needed that. They needed that. Wow. So yeah, and who have we got?
Where are we next
We're
week?
at home.
We
We're
are
at home.
Palace on
At
Monday as
home.
well.
Ooh,
No, Palace on Sunday. Sorry, not Monday. Sunday.
ooh. We should batter Palace. No if, buts, or maybes. I don't care what people say about Glasgow and Palace. We should batter them. Eze to get a goal. Finally. We
Hasn't he
should
got a
beat
goal for
Palace.
us?
No,
Probably
against
has.
Palace though. Is he in the league? In the league?
No, I don't think in the league.
No, Palace will be a tough game, but we should beat Palace in all fairness. I'm not afraid of nobody.
Other
Nobody.
big games we've got next week. United got Brighton at home. It's not easy, but yeah, possible.
Come on, Brighton.
Palace.
Come on, Brighton. What about Spurs? Just
Away to the
entertainment.
Away to the Toffees, they are.
It should be a win for Everton. I think.
Jack
Or a
Grealish,
draw. I can see a draw. A nice draw, maybe.
Oh, sorry, I've just had a picture of the Spurs squad in front of me. What happened to Xavi Simons? I've not heard this guy's name since he's
Rubbish.
I've not heard nothing of him, and
I've got a graphic of him, but I need to post later. But yeah, he's another one of them, isn't it? Everyone was gassing.
Completely.
What's this? Moody Marv needs to stand trial. Moody Marv is on tomorrow. I'm trying to get Joaquim on, guys. If I'm going to get Joaquim, I'm going to get Kendo. I'm trying to get a good one on tomorrow. Now we need to get the roast going. I might even have to make that one a non-live. It might have to be pre-record that one, you know. Might have to do a pre-record, guy, and slap that one on the main page, you know. Sorry, guys, we need to get the monetization up, you know. I'm saying, guys, I'm just saying.
Tell Marv it's a normal pod and just whack everyone in.
Yeah, I'm not even telling Marv. I'm not even telling Marv. I just hope that he's ready for tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see how he spins it, because he loves to spin it always. He'll probably mention Arteta and what's Arteta won in the last 5 years. That's what he'll do. That's what he'll do.
I was going to say, anyone heard what the manager said after the game?
Who? What manager? No, I need to see. I ain't seen no reaction. Was he be going crazy?
I don't know. I'm waiting for some of the excuses he's going to come up with.
Yeah, after this, I'm putting it on. I've got to check. As soon as we get off this thing, I'm checking it out. I need to see what nonsense he said. It's a mad thing.
It is indeed.
Anyway, yeah. Like Professor, we can go, bro. It was only meant to be a little one.
Just no worries, people. Catch you all guys soon.
I need to post my Man United content as well.
Which one?
Got too much. Too much. Anyway, love.
In a bit, people.
Love. See you tomorrow, man, then. Let's go.